Commencement, a word of French origin which means beginning. Indeed, there is a good reason they call ceremonies commencement exercises. Graduation is not the end, it is the beginning. Good afternoon and welcome to Asian Caregiving and Technology Education Center Commencement Exercises with the theme Empowering the Lives We Touch, Caregivers, Batch Mandirigma.
Would I come to you? Let my heart be changed, renewed, flowing from the grace that I found.
us show our deference by standing still as we sing the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my very pleasure to introduce to you the faculty and staff of ACTEC 1. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct privilege to introduce to you the HR Associate of ACTEC 1, Pastor Roberto Edanio, to give his opening speech.
Pagbati po sa lahat, ito po ang inyo pong ACTEC HR and Career Advocate, Pastor Loy Idanyol, na sa inyong mga magulang, guro, at mga estudyante higit sa lahat, kasama po ng ating pong chairman, Bishop Alexander C. Mercado, at ang ating pong mahal na presidente, Ma'am Jocelyn Mercado, ay nakikiselebrate po kami sa kasiyahan at kagalakan ng lahat na ito po, ang pagtatapos na ito ay naging posible. Tunay po na nanagdaang panahon ng inyong pag-aaral sa ating mga estudyante at pagpapaaral ng mga magulang o minsan pagpapaaral ng estudyante sa kanyang sarili ay hindi naging madali. Ito po ay masasabi nating trying times, no? Na tayo ay pumapasok, nag-aaral sa panahon na kung saan ay mayroong mga takot, may mga panganib. Subalit, nagtagumpay kayo. Natapos natin ito. At sa inyong pagtatapos na ito ay sinamahan din po kayo ng paaralan. Sa paraang nanalig ang paaralan na siya'y tatanggap ng ayuda mula sa Diyos at hindi po tayo magsasara. Nais ko lamang pong ibahagi sa inyo ng madali ang paalala ng Diyos sa pagiging isang mandirigma o pwede nating sabing isang kawal. Sa aklat po ng 2 Timoteo, Kabanatang 2, talatang 1 hanggang 6, nagpaalala po ang Apostol Pablo sa kanyang estudyante na si Timoteo na ang buhay ng pagtatagumpay ay tulad sa isang kawal. Una, ito ay dapat sumunod sa tamang proseso. Bilang kawal, anticipated niya na siya ay dadaan muna sa hirap bago ang pagtatagumpay o ginhawa. At ang isang dahilan kasama rito ay upang magbigay ng parangal. Dito po ay kasama ang inyong pangarap, kasama po dito ang inyong magulang, kasama ang mga taong inyong pinapahalagahan. Sa pagkakataong ito ay dumaan pa lamang po kayo sa tagumpay ng inyong pagsasanay. Subalit papunta pa lamang po kayo doon sa ruro ng tunay na pagtatagumpay. At matapos po ang graduation na ito, kayo po'y aakyat muli ng isang bundok. Burol pa lang po ang inyong inakyat. At para sa inyong tagumpay sa inyong pangarap, kayo po'y aakyat sa bundok upang marating ang tuktok nito. Pangalawa, binigyan pong muli ng inspirasyon ni Apostol Pablo ang kanyang estudyante patungkol po sa buhay ng isang manlalaro. Sinabi niya ang manlalaro ay magtatagumpay kung siya ay susunod sa alituntunin. Marahil kaya po kayo nakarating sa oras na ito dahil sumunod kayo sa ilang alituntunin ng buhay. At yung alituntunin ng buhay na po yun ay maaaring nagmula sa inyong magulang, sa inyong kaibigan, o kaya mismo po sa salita ng Diyos. Alam niyo po, ang aking anak, she is now a young professional, ay may prinsipyo po siya, at ang isa sa kanyang prinsipyo ay listen to your parents. Sabi niya, ang pagtatagumpay sa buhay ay ang pakikinig sa magulang. Pangatlo po ay binigyan ng inspirasyon ni Apostol Pablo, ang kanyang estudyante, sa buhay ng farmers o ng magsasaka. Sinabi niya na ang dulo ng lahat ng pagpapagal o paghihirap ay magbubunga ng mabuti at titik na bunga. At ang unang makikinabang dito ay yung nagpagal. Sa batch Mandirigma para sa pagtatapos 2020, ang isang mandirigma ay hindi takot sa hirap at malinaw kung kanino siya bumabangon tuwing umaga. Ang mandirigma ay marunong sa disiplina ng buhay na natutunan niya mula sa kanyang minamahal at pinagkakatiwalaan. At higit sa lahat, umaasa na may pakinabang sa anumang pinagpagalan o pinaghirapan. Sa inyong pagtatapos, ay nahaharap kayo sa napakalaking oportunidad ng pagtatagumpay at kapakinabangan. Salamat at naging bahagi kami sa bagay na ito. Muli sa isang matagumpay na pagbati sa mga magulang, mga guro at higit sa lahat sa aming mga minahal na mga estudyante, congratulations Batch Mandirigma 2020 graduates. Kapayapaan ay sumainyo. Maraming salamat. Pagpalain kayo.
Thank you, Pastor Roberto Edeñol, for your wonderful opening message. At this moment, it is my privilege to you to introduce our guest speaker. He is the Director of Associated Career Professional International, or ACPI, since 2009 up to present. Also the Director of One Group Leadership since 2015 up to present, and the Director of Sustainability Consultant since 2007 up to present. Let us all welcome Mr. Alan Gaten-Pai.
What a great honor it is for me to join you from Sydney, Australia on your graduation day. This particular day is a wonderful testimony to a great group of students, and Dr. Alex has been talking with me about the great talent which is coming through this particular group. What stands you apart is that you have completed your training in very challenging times. And this graduation really is a testimony to your own application, your dedication, your diligence, and of course your persistence in being able to meet challenges and create opportunities for yourself. You can Be well proud of your achievements. But the graduation is not the end of your story. In fact, every ending has a beginning. And so your graduation today is the beginning of the next steps that you'll take towards achieving your dream, living your destiny. And so you're now entering a time of your life where your best friend, the person sitting next to you at the graduation ceremony, is not only your best friend and colleague, but they are also now your competitor. This is a time, of course, where you will need to apply creativity and initiative and character in a way that you've never had to present it before, because from this point going forward, what you achieve will come as a direct result of the things that you have initiated, have created, or have put into place for yourself. It's a time of no guarantees. I guess the only thing that we can be sure of in life is birth, death, taxes, and change. But you know what you have worked so hard for is gaining your graduation. Your graduation gives you a license to practice, to begin pursuing a career that you have chosen, and one through which you believe you will be able to express yourself and bring goodness to the world. But the practice itself will require you to, from this point on, look at challenge and opportunity slightly differently. The pandemic, of course, has put in front of us what seems to be huge challenges. But, you know, challenge and opportunity are like siblings. Where there is one, there is always the other. And so where there is a challenge, there is an opportunity. And where an opportunity sits, there is a challenge of being able to achieve it. So the opportunities that you have been given at this time, in the pandemic time, and looking in the immediate future, is you've given the opportunity for preparation time, getting yourself ready. You know, there is always sunshine after rain. You know, spring always follows winter, and summer always will follow. So, you know, this is the cycle of life. And so there will be life after a pandemic, and it will be different. It will be not maybe what we've experienced so far, but it will be there, and it will be there for us to create opportunity and to demonstrate how we as individuals and collectively can meet the challenges of the time. You've been given the opportunity to build your brand. You know, as you enter into seeking employment, then there are three things that an employer will look at. Firstly, your qualifications, that is true. Your experience, that is important. And of course, your personal characteristics, your character, your grit. And so this is a time where now you can bring those three things together. You have your qualification. You have up to now incredible experiences, and you can seek to complement those experiences even further. And with all that, you'll be demonstrating, as you have through your study here, your personal characteristics. This is a time where you become the director of your own destiny, and you know, guide yourself towards a better future. It's a time also where you should now begin to consider further study. And I know that's not necessarily a popular thought at this point of graduation, but you know, if you do not seek the employment that you are wanting, then furthering your education is putting further money in the bank for your future. Things will change for the better, and better times are coming. It's a time also where, rather than looking at the next step, is to look to the horizon and start to anticipate what is over that horizon, what could be. What could be is what you will make it. That's what it will become. And often I say to people, if you can dream it, you can do it. And it's up to you. So this is a great time. You have choice. And you know, the choice is fundamental to all things in life. And just understand that you don't have to travel alone. You have a choice of who you wish to travel or spend your life future with, and it may be many people. You've made fabulous friends at ACTEC. You have the support of ACTEC staff and the networks of ACTEC, and these you will carry with you because you are now alumni of ACTEC. And ACTEC is a wonderful, wonderful organization. So as you go forward, don't forget to go take with you ACTEC in your travel bag. But create your own network as well. Extend it if you already started, and think to the horizon and beyond. And to learn particularly from your experiences. The things that have shaped you so far are the things which will continue to shape you in the future. There is no experience that is a poor or a failure experience. As Nelson Mandela said, he never lost, he either won or he learnt. So this is a time to experiment. Not to get success in every time. Perfection is a state of mind, is something we work towards. It's not what we have already. So learn from the experiences, good and not so good. You have to be active to become attractive, and we know that it's not just a physical exercise, it's a mental, it's a social, it's emotional, but you have to be active. If you're not active, you cannot be attractive. So these are my simple thoughts, and these are my simple best wishes. And, I do wish you well in your future endeavors. And if I can help you in any way, then please reach out and take the hand of a friend. Congratulations and best wishes.
Thank you, Mr. Alan Chaitanbay, for your wonderful message. And now, for the confirmation of Caregiver graduates, here is the President of ACTEC 1, Mrs. Jocelyn Lorenzo, and the Chairman of ACTEC 1, Mr. Alexander Mercado.
Bishop Dr. Alexander C. Mercado, ACTEC Chairman, buong karangalan ko pong inihaharap sa inyo ang mga magsisipagtapos sa kursong Caregiving NC2. Sila po ay kinabibilangan ng mga sumusunod: 48 babae, 11 lalaki, na may kabuuan mag-aaral na 50 siyam. Sila po ay kasiyasiyang kapagtapos ng kurikulum na itinakda ng pangasiwaan sa edukasyong teknikal at pagpapaunlad ng kasanayan o TESDA para sa kursong Caregiving NC2, kung kaya't akin pong hinihiling ang pagpapatibay sa kanilang pagtatapos.
Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Sa kapangyarihan na ipinagkaloob sa akin ng pamunuan at ng patnugot ng Asian Caregiving and Technology Education Centers o ACTEC, at sa paghiling ng ating Pangulo na si Ginang Jocelyn L. Mercado, na ang 58 caregiver na ito ay nakaabot at kasiyasiyang nakatapos sa itinadhanang asignatura at kurikulum ng TESDA at ng ACTEC. Bilang inyong chairman ay pinagtitibay ko ang inyong pagtatapos ngayong Disyembre 15, 2021. At ang lahat ng kapakinabangan, benepisyo na kaakibat ng sertipikong ito ay maaari na ninyong gamitin. Binabati ko kayong lahat. Mabuhay kayo. Batch Mandirigma.
Thank you, Mrs. Jocelyn Mercado and Mr. Alexander Mercado. Now, let us all welcome the Caregiver graduates to be introduced by the registrars of ACTEC 1.
Pinapakilala ko ang mga magsisipagtapos mula sa ACTEC Apali. Balboa Edita M. Bautista Fatima N. De Guzman Arajoy A. Domingo Rosan L. Garcia Jaminros C. Lakyan Agnes B. Manahan Jessa Y. Mendoza Junior Florentino M. with Academic Excellence Award. Mendoza Jeneline S. Patlunag Vincent B. Sandel Samantha Z. Santos Shoni Ed. Victoria Maria Elisa L. Villarreal Windy D. Best OJT.
Mga magsisipagtapos mula sa Actec Bacoor, Aligin KT. Aruta Maria Alpha O. Bautista Mertel Best in OJT. Sada Michelle P. Academic Excellence Award. Chanko Dayan Christine P. Sarmiento Isidora. Tanyag Christine M. Yalun Rosana M.
Abayon Alexandra May O. Albano Berlin S. Ali Maria Rufina G. Amago Edina L. Akias Myla X. Bahuyan Efrel O. Miranda Chan Kenneth B. Basit Priscilla N. Cabrera Julian Helen S. Kala Rochelle G. Caniezo Michelle M. Top 1. Castillo GN L. Cristobal John Nico B. Cristobal Maurice B. Linda Zandra B. Best in OG. De Jesus Edlin M. Del Rosario Ardin. Baka Cecilia S. Lacanlali Maria Antoinette C. Ladera Romney A. Louis Nasrin Jalil. Lopez Elisa B. Makaltao Roel Jomar M. Makasat Edwin S. Oleres Veronica F. Iso Regine M. Uno Luz Pilinda L. Iyawan Andrea B. Regalario Jocelyn B. Agadan Jr. Melvin O. Atad Lourdes B. Bianco Jr. Aurelio G. Lyra May Lee Togo.
At para sa Actec Las Piñas, Almazan Nicolay Charles M. Castañas Jose Leonardo C. Pagaray Shemuel Uriah S. Viloria Mercy D.
Congratulations, Batch Mandirigma, Caregivers.
And now, to give her inspirational speech, here is Miss Michelle M. Caniezo from Caloocan.
A pleasant day to everyone, to our respected teachers, staff, family, friends, and to my fellow graduates. It is an honor to give speech in front of everyone today. Studying caregiving, training, and learning new skills in midst of pandemic is truly challenging, but it wouldn't be possible without the dedications of our instructors and our eagerness to be called a certified caregiver. This path is far different from what I have taken in college. 5 years ago, my mom passed away. In my 2 week stay in the hospital, I really admire every second of what nurses and doctors do. I can see in their eyes that they really love their professions. And it got me thinking, what it feels like to be in that position. This is one of the reasons why I welcome this opportunity. To my fellow classmates, to my fellow graduates, do you still remember na minsan kapag nagtuturo ang ating mga guro, ay di natin sila maintindihan? Meron pa yun, Ma'am, choppy po. Ano ba yan si Ma'am Static? Kasi, mahina ang internet connection. Tapos meron naman, kapag magre-recite na tayo, hindi mawawala ang mga aso't manok o biglang merong magsasalita na sa ating likuran. Minsan naman yung teddy bear ay nagiging pasyente na natin dahil kailangang merong ma-revive at magawa natin ng maayos ng CPR. And if we look back, this reality in pandemic make us more resourceful and adaptive. This help us to discover our skills, to get to know more ourselves, and to test our capabilities on certain aspects of being caregiver. Hindi lang yon, unexpected friendship and circle of barkadas were made. Who would expect that this online setup or blended learning will serve as a bridge to meet new people that will be there until we reach our goal? And now, this virtual graduation is not only to acknowledge ourselves, but also to embark our new beginnings. Beginnings that has full of surprises and challenging obstacles, but never shall afraid. It is normal to feel anxious, stressed, or nervous. But always remember that we are ready for this. That's why a big thanks to Mr. Alexander Mercado and Miss Jocelyn Mercado for initiating the blended learning curriculum for caregiving NC2. And also, I'm deeply grateful for our online instructors, to my newly found friends, to unending support of my family, and especially to our Almighty God. Once again, I'm Michelle Cañeso that believes with the saying, stop comparing yourself with others. Our goal is to become a better person today than yesterday. God did not promise us a happy journey in life, only a safe journey with Him. Thank you.
God's timing isn't always our timing. He may not work things out the way we planned, but He is working things out for the better. This COVID-19 pandemic has really changed everything around the world. From our basic routinary way of living to celebration of big events has suddenly shifted to the new normal. At this point, let us watch a simple presentation that we offer to our caregiver graduates.
Thank you for teaching me how to love, showing me what the word means, what I've been dreaming of. And now I know there is nothing that I could not do. Thanks to you for teaching me how to feel, showing me my emotions, letting me know what's real from what is not. What I've got is more than I'd ever hoped for, and a lot of what I've hoped for is thanks to you. No mountain, no valley, no time, no space, no heartache, no heartbreak, no far from grace can stop me from believing that my love will pull me through. Thanks to you. across that stage with the cameras flashing. They've been waiting on our day. It's been a journey, hasn't it? I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the time we put in, getting us to this moment, so we could get to this moment. We may not be throwing our caps in the air, but our spirit will rise anywhere. Remember our hallways filled with memories and friends. I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the good and hard times we've had. They'll get us through life's moments. Yeah, they'll get us through life's moments. Hey, ooh. If you're over there feeling a little scared about your brand new start, don't get discouraged. Keep showing your courage, 'cause that's who we are. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the times we'll never forget, so we can be in this moment, right here in this moment. I'm grateful for our new beginnings, right here in this moment. Paano kita mapasasalamatan sa puso mong sa'kin na ibigay? Ngayon lamang ako na mahal ng tunay sa tanang aking buhay. Sapat na ba ang ako ay mangako? Mananatili ka dito sa aking puso. sa tanang aking buhay. Sapat na ba ang ako ay mangako? Mananatili ka dito sa aking puso. Paamo kita mapasasalamatan. Sapat na bang mahalin lang kita magpakailan
For the oath of alumni, here is Mr. Alan P. Bacol.
Magandang araw. Ako po si Alan Macol, nagtapos sa ACTEC, Asian Caregiving and Technology Education Center, nagmula sa branch ng Bacoor, Cavite. Ay nanunumpa na magiging tapat na kasapi ng ACTEC Alumni Association, gagampanan ko ang lahat ng aking maalintuntunin at pananagutang nakaakibat nito. Itataguyod ko ang aking mga patakaran para sa ikabubuti ng lahat. Kasiyanawa ako ng poong may kapal. Maraming salamat po.
For the oaths of graduates, here is Mr. Florentino M. Mendoza Jr.
Congratulations, classmates! Bilang isang bago magigiting na caregiver mula sa ACTEC, sabay-sabay natin bigkasin ang panunumpa sa katapatan. Ako si, bigkasin ang mong pangalan, Florentino M. Mendoza Jr., ay nanunumpa ng buong tapat sa aking alma mater, Asian Caregiving and Technology Education Center or ACTEC, sa kanyang pangarap, misyon at simulain. At pananatilihin ko na ang aking diploma ay karapat-dapat na sagisag ng aking marangal na pagpupunyagi. Buong puso ko itong inaalay sa aking bayan, sa aking kapwa, at higit sa lahat, sa Diyos. Kasihan nawa ako ng poong may kapal.
Everyone, let us all stand to sing the ACTEC hymn.
Mabuhay ang paaralang sinilang, lupot tanging ang Diyos ang humihirang. Dahil sa misyon niyang tangan-tangan, pag-ibig sa agham ay huminang. Mabuhay ang paaralan ng agham, pag-ibig sa lahi ay pinanday. Ang galing at husay ay sinanay, upang maging gabay sa kaunlaran. Dakilain katigala, pananagutan ko'y tunay. Pangarap ka nitong bayan, mabuhay ka kailan pa man. Pag-ibig mo ay bigkis namin, at hikain mo'y susundin. Sa ACTEC ang dalangin, maging dakila ka kailan pa man.
To give his closing speech, here is the chairman of ACTEC 1, Mr. Alexander Mercado.
Muli, 10 ng pamunuan ng Asian Caregiving and Technology Education Center ng aking sambahayan ay binabati ko kayo, Batch Mandirigma, sa inyong pagtatapos. Nawa ay samantalahin ninyo ang pagkakataon na makapagtrabaho sa magagandang bansa katulad ng Canada. Hanggang 2023 ay bukas ang Canada at sila ay tatanggap ng 2 milyon na migrant workers, no? All you have to do is to browse your Google and maybe open your YouTube, no? And watch those bloggers that promoting Canada. And also Israel, no? Is also asking for caregivers. And even China. When I was in China a year back, 2018, they are requesting and projecting that they will be needing 2 million caregivers. Now, the second thing that I'd like you to know is that we have established a church, no? Asian Church of the Missionaries of Love International. This church is going to be our mini agency that will help you find jobs, you know. So all you have to do is to attend the Bible study every Tuesday at 12:30 in the afternoon, and you may also not enroll, but you can consult, no, our Asian Consultancy Management and Life Design, no. You can go to our registrar and ask for more details about these 2 companies that will work hand in hand with ACTEC so that we can assure that all the graduates will find their jobs. 2022, I strongly believe that it will be a better year. Why? Because I strongly believe that herd immunity will be reached by most of the country. Secondly, aside from the herd immunity that we will get, the continuous vaccination, no, will still be ongoing. And the third one is medicine for COVID-19 will be implemented or will be used by the year 2022. So as I've said, no, what we have to watch out is the year 2023, 2024, 2025. Because I believe that there are a lot of emerging technology that we have to learn. And we have to prepare ourselves to this changing world. And how to prepare for it? Number 1, continuous reading, continuous learning. Because when you stop reading, you start decaying. So that's number 1. Number 2, we have to adapt to change. No? We cannot just reason out that we can no longer use the new technology. No. I strongly believe that the Lord has so many stored technology for us, and we are very blessed compared to our predecessors. And maybe lastly is that steadfastly and fervently we have to continue praying, because I believe that prayer really works hard. So if you really want to be a caregiver abroad or a missionaries of love abroad, pray. Do not stop praying and believing that God somehow, somewhere will send you out in His time. So again, continue to update yourself, learn, read, and unlearn, and of course, adapt to the change, accept the change, and lastly, pray. Congratulations, Batch Mandirigma. Mabuhay po kayo lahat. Thank you for trusting Actec for molding you to become a professional caregiver. God bless you all.
Thank you, Mr. Alexander Mercado, for your words of wisdom. Once again, congratulations, Batch Mandirigma.